Hi, this is Vern with Tax Corp, and I want to talk to you about probably the most painful experience that you're going to have when dealing with the Internal Revenue Service, and that's the bank and wage levies. And so you wake up one morning and you go to swipe your ATM card, or you write a check for something and you get declined, or you check your bank account and it says zero when you thought you had a few $1,000s in the bank, and you contact the bank and they say the IRS has placed a levy on your bank account, or your employer hands you a letter Monday morning and says the IRS sent us a wage levy and now we have to withhold almost all of your paycheck and we have to send it to them until they tell us not to. So let me break it down for you. When you get a levy, the IRS has made several attempts to contact you. They have written you letters. Well, let's back all the way up. You have filed a tax return, or the IRS has created a tax return for you. And if they've created one for you, watch the video on unfiled tax returns and it will explain the process about how the IRS has created a tax return for you. But at some point a tax return has been created, or you have filed a tax return and the IRS says you owe. Then they've sent you a series of letters that have been unanswered. Then you would have gotten a certified letter that you either signed for or you did not sign for, plus a series of phone calls. And in one of those certified letters, it would have been a final notice in demand that says you have 30 days to pay this bill or work out an arrangement with us. And if you don't do that, we're going to issue a levy on your wages and or your bank account. Once that happens and that wage levy shows up at your bank or to your employer, they now have to hold those funds. Let's start with the banks first. Once the wage levy shows up at your bank, it's not over. You've got 21 days to fix it before the bank turns the money over to the Internal Revenue Service. So if you wake up that morning and your account is frozen, you got 21 days. Pick up the phone and give me a call. I, in most instances, can get that levy released and get your funds back to you before it goes to the IRS. But you have to do it quickly. You can't call me at day 19 and say, Vern, I need help, because they only leave me 2 days to get this fixed. I need to get involved with it quickly. That doesn't mean every situation we can fix, but we can fix the majority of them. You got 21 days before they release that money to the Internal Revenue Service. If it is a wage levy, basically what happens is you'll get your employer will get a wage levy statement, and your employer, depending on how much you earn and your withholding amounts, the employer has to give you whatever amount is being withheld from your check for wages. So let's just say you make $1,000 a month. I'm just coming up with crazy numbers. You make $1,000 a month, and your Social Security, Medicare, and your standard withholding comes up to about $200 a month. You will get $200 a month, and all the rest will go to the IRS. That's basically how it works in most situations. So now the IRS is going to get $800. They don't care that you have mortgage. They don't care that you have a utility bill. They don't care that you have children to take care of. They care about getting the taxes paid. So if you need help in this area, please pick up the telephone and give us a call. We're located in the Central Time Zone, and our telephone number is 256-429-9229. That's 256-429-9229. Our website address is www.taxcorpllc.com, and our website is info, that's INFO, at taxcorpllc.com. And please be sure to like, share, thumb up, whatever it is on the social media platform that you're watching. Please give us an affirmative on this video if you think it was informative, and please share it with your friends, because you never know who it might help. Have a great day.